Let's face it, it's not worth doing a career that you really don't enjoy. Job satisfaction is at a premium in the throwaway, fast-paced society of the 21st century. So it's essential that you do something that you really take pleasure in. So what do our interviewees like most about their jobs?
Things I've enjoyed mostly about this year has been going to site. We go to site when we're at university, but generally it's just for site analysis, when we're going to do a project and it just ends there. But going to site with a practice means that we're somewhere where either our building's begun or it's going to begin, and there's actually going to be something standing there that we've designed, we've been part of it, so something's actually going to happen there.
Highlights are definitely for me getting a project, meeting with the client, discussing the brief and then going away, and especially with early stage work you actually get to put your input and put your mark on something, which is brilliant. I mean, I've just come out of university and I'm getting to sketch out things how I would want them to look. Also, from a learning point of view, definitely the construction drawings and really getting into the nitty-gritty of what makes a building work. Because at university it's very conceptual, and actually knowing how it's going to be put up is really my highlight.
What I enjoy most about my job is getting my hands on some of the really smaller projects. Often we're working on very large projects that will have you working as quite a good part, but of quite a large machine. But often this throws up very small sort of creative ideas that need to be thought through, and often you'll be given that task. And that'll sometimes involve sort of sculptural projects in the middle of courtyards, different things that need to be created in the public environment, and often that falls to you, and it's those projects where you really get your hands-on experience and you get to express yourself, and also the prospect of it being created and people moving around it is definitely a highlight of my career.
I think it is always exciting to go and see something that you've created on site, but I think one of the most exciting things is the actual process that you go through to get to the end. So when you're developing an idea and you're engaging with numbers of different people and pulling very different things together into one idea that you can draw and get people to buy into, the sort of momentum generated on a sort of interpersonal level throughout the project and the effort of many different people to get to the end point, it's probably the most enjoyable thing. It's sort of working in a large team to achieve that.
The best part of being an architect for me is taking a blank sheet of paper and a felt tip, working hard on that project for a number of years to the finished product on site.
So there you have it, how to go about embarking on a job in the world of architecture from the mouths of the experts. We hope the last half an hour has been an enjoyable one, and now you have a better insight into how to design and build your future career. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.